Hello everybody, welcome to a rare Tuesday stream. So as I mentioned in Discord, I'm going away, a little family vacation come Thursday. So I wanted to get some bonus days in, and I'm having so much fun playing 2 Point Museum that I'm really excited to get back to more of it. So welcome on in everybody. I'll give you a quick catch up as to what we're doing and we'll crack right into it. Makes me unreasonably happy that you're having fun with this. I'm glad. Yo, I can't even believe this is a Sega game. There's legit Sonic in this game because it's Sega. So where am I going with this? Bonus stream, 2 Point Hospital. There's so many good games that are coming out right now that I really want to stream. The King is Watching just released. Abiotic Factor just released its 1.0. And I'm leaving for vacation into the Lurth Subathon, and I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind right now. It's the worst. Anyways, so this is kind of handy. The game is kicking us back into the main screen as part of the tutorial here, which I'm actually kind of here for because our current quest is to go back and get a 2-star objective in our starting hospital, which is something that I wanted to do anyways. So it asking us to come back to here is perfect because this is legitimately what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to our starting hospital. I wanted to make it 2-star while continuing to dig into the D&D stuff. Super cool. What did I say? 2 Point Museum. Oh no, Stiz. Also got hit by AutoMod for family-friendly reasons. The MSQ loop is really well structured. Nah, you're good, Stiz. I see you. I appreciate you. All right, that's a very impressive 1-star museum in your portfolio. Very impressive. You'll have the Department of Culture's attention now. Unfortunately, your success is likely to attract criminal attention. No, criminals. No matter. Take what we've learned back to Memento Mile, and then let's get up there. Okay, so we're going back to here. Joe brought me a coffee. I love her so much. Joe says, I hope we get to meet the Phantom Thieves straight out of Persona. Is that also, a real question, is that also a Sega IP? Because I need to know. So here's what we're going to do. This is our hospital that we're getting back to. A hospital, museum, goodness.
Now at the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, but unfortunately, their phone lines are down due to aggressive signal-eating moss.
What is this?
We may not be able to reach him, but we still received a lesson on the power of plant life. Thanks, Professor.
That was a weird slow pan, which made me think that maybe over here becomes something that I can take control of eventually. Now you're a well-traveled curator about county. It's time to start telling people where to go and what to see. Tours allow you to design a handcrafted guest experience with a curated route through the museum, led by an expert. Guests who go on a tour will make donations that reflect its tour rating. Place a tour stand to begin selecting exhibits. Sure. Tours are the opportunity for a guided guest experience. Guests will gain buzz and knowledge from a tour and then make a tour donation when it's over. Guide the way. Placing a tour takes you in an edit mode where you can select any exhibit, okay? The route, the length of the tour will change based on the exhibits you include. A tour's rating is based on the buzz, decoration, rating, quality, and everything, but is also influenced by its length, theme, and cohesion. Interesting, okay. I've been given access to a tour thingy. So give me a second here. Give me a second here. This is a lot. And also not how I wanted to start my day. All right, we'll start it. Where do we start? Do we start on this side? Sure, let's start here. Select exhibits to include in a guided tour. I love when I come in with a plan and the game's like, hold on. Let me tell you what you want to do. And you're like, game, please. I mean, sure, I guess, but you know. All right. Select exhibits to be included in the tour. A tour's rating is based on the length, thematic cohesion, buzz, and decoration of everything. Okay. Oh, we go like that. And then do I close at the end? That's a 3.5-star exhibit. What if I did, wait. Oh, it's getting worse. Okay, it got worse. No. 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 So 3.5 stars. What's the issue here? Why do you not like this? Whatever, 3.5 stars is fine for now. Total buzz 178, average quality great, cohesion perfect, length perfect. Okay. You don't have to close the loop? Okay. And then I need a prehistory expert who is Allison. Yes. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to actually start upgrading these, and these came from the starting area, dry climate. So let's start an expedition right now. I believe it was here. And then I just have to send a prehistory expert. Make it detailed. I want to upgrade all of my exhibits. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start getting a fantasy thing at the end as well. So let's leave that for now. My monthly breakdown, this one is profitable. So let's take a look at our hire staff and advertise for new job. We want to get 3 fantasy people into here. We're really rich. Cool museum. Thank you, Jordan. And one of the things that I might do, we have all these ice exhibits. Couldn't care less. Maybe I do. What I was thinking is that maybe we take, oh yeah, I forgot about our altar to Sonic. Ooh, what happened to you? Why are you in a tornado? Hey, Jordan, thank you for using your Amazon money here. Thank you for that Prime in 17 months and the Sonic emotes. Every part of that was exactly what I wanted. But yeah, we're going to hire a D&D party. We're going to hire a D&D party. And then we're going to start getting a fantasy exhibit. And what I want to do is I want to take this apart. But I guess I'll leave it for now because there's no reason for me not to, right? Hope the journey back was easy. It was all right. You know what? The drive down, the Peace Arch took 4 minutes. The drive back, the Peace Arch took 20 minutes. All right, let's see who we got here. It looks like we have 3 different classes. We got a rogue with Shadow. Incredible. We got a bard who's loyal. Incredible stuff. And then we've got a wizard with a dex bonus. Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible stuff. Let's immediately get the wizard in. Let's get our wizard into training here. Because they train the fastest, and we want to give them survival skills probably. Yo, Geo, thank you so much for the 31 months. Non-Nexus, that's wild. I'm pretty sure everybody in a team needs to be a Nexus if they're going to Nexus. This one is full. Right? Don't, and even if one of us wasn't Nexus, none of us are Nexus, I believe. We don't travel to the States enough to care for it. I don't know. It honestly feels like most of the time, the Nexus line doesn't look notably shorter than any other line. And if they had a lineup for people that knew how to travel, like you needed to pass a basic competency test of like, here's how you pack a bag, here's how you board the plane, here's how you get through airport security, I would pay for that. But Nexus, meh. Stiz, thank you for that Prime. Doing Prime for a few months, so why not Serge? Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. What is Nexus? Specifically for traveling to America, it's a form of security pre-check, which lets you stand in a different line compared to the regular security line. But I don't think it makes a massive difference, if I'm honest. I've gone through the Peace Arch too many times, or a 10-minute line is way faster than a 90-minute queue. That's valid. All right, chat. What's in the box? great quality. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate. And what quality level are you? This one's epic. Epic is better than great. Is that correct? Yeah, it's an ancient artifact. It's a floppy disk. I've got pre-check and clear from credit card rewards, and I'm never going back as long as TSA is as bad as it is. See, all you have to do is simply not travel to America or in America, and all the problems go away. It's so simple. It's so simple. All right, so let's go to the fantasy area, and it does look like it saved my progress. I just want to get a starting exhibit here, right? Fool's Gold is epic. The three-headed greatsword or the tea kettle. Let's go this way. Requires 2 experts. Now, I sent one away, so let's see if this works. I've got my rouge, and I've got my bard. Is this good enough? It looks like my luck and my intelligence have it covered. Yeah, great. Let's go detailed. And let's try and level everybody up. All right, so it would appear that my tour made me $0. Sick. Why is that? Why did that tour make me no money? Wait, who are you? Excuse me? There's a Sasquatch. Oh, sorry, they're a Yeti. They're a Yeti whose last name is Sasquatch. They're buying coffee. They love the Frozen exhibit. Cool. All right. Whatever. I love that. They came to see their family. We've got this fridge and we've got this snow cone. Snow cone is the wrong word. You know what I mean. The special visitors is a cute ad for real. Asorian, thank you so much for that prime as well. Welcome on in, friend. Hope you're having a great day. I kind of hate where that is. Things are going great. The building is practically bursting with greatness. Wouldn't it be great if you could expand the museum by unlocking plots in the surrounding area? Well, you can. As you increase your star rating and establish yourself in the area, new plots of land will become available. Complete their plot objective to expand the museum. Run a tour containing 3 dino bones with a rating over 3.0 and have an average month. Okay, 3 dinosaur bones. What's up, Gwaldhar? So I have 1 dino bone. Okay, there's the problem. 2 dino bone. Okay, so I was gonna try and grind these exhibits a little bit higher, but it turns out that when I'm alternating between fantasy and whatever non-fantasy is, ooh, oh wow, I hired that whole D&D party and now I'm barely making any money. It's okay, I'm pretty rich. Is this, all right, somebody help me out with the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody. Is this just fantasy? What's the other one? Do they say is this real life or just a fantasy? Did I make this up? It is real life. They say real life. Okay. Well, there you have it. Apparently people love my Sonic Gacha game that I've got right by the entrance too. Let's actually change this slightly because the lineup is blocking access to the gift shop. Wow, apparently when you change the position of it, everyone who's in the lineup leaves. Want to make their last memory here a little bit special. There we go. There. Now it's still near the gift shop. It's still themed. It's right by the washrooms. You know what I might do while people are waiting for that? I might put in a bench. You know what? I might even put in 2 benches. Wow. How's it going, Beholder? Let's push this against the wall, actually. There you go. Gift shop. We have the lineup there. I bet you these children are filthy. So let's put in a garbage can. We have a wishing well. Large dono well. Ooh. Large dono well. It's so big. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it somewhere where it'll get emptied and then I can sell it. I don't typically like to talk about what other people are streaming, even if they're friends. So I'll let Adam answer that question. But thank you for checking in. I don't know. Yeah. All right. What's in the box? Let's get ourselves a fantasy exhibit going here. Okay. Epic. Nice. So I want to send another team out shortly, but this is going to become a full-on fantasy area once we get there. We're going to alternate back to the... Actually, let's send the other D&D person out on a mission. They just came back. Maybe happy thoughts? I don't know if we need happy thoughts here. We'll wait until we find out what they need. Actually, I can just find that out right now, can't I? Hold on. I just went from no money to 5,000 monies? Seems very powerful. Okay, so I want dinosaurs. Both of these are done. What do we need to send people here for? I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you. We're going to give them the expedition journal so they don't get lost. Make it detailed. I'm okay with sending them away for a little bit longer because I want to level up everything a little bit faster, right? Why is this called 2 Point Museum? This is the third game in a series that their games are called 2 Point X. 2 Point Hospital, then 2 Point Campus, and now finally 2 Point Museum. Why they decided on that name exactly, I have no idea. All right, so that has been collected, so I can sell that now. Here, go put the decoration underneath it. Yeah, sorry to elaborate a little bit, Death of Spam. One of my least favorite things in like lure stuff is people attributing one game to one particular person. And the last thing I would want to have is when, like in Adam's stream, if everyone kept mentioning my name, I know that would really bug me and it would probably bug him. So just like let a person enjoy a thing. Don't attribute it to any particular person. Just let them do their thing. Cause like, I feel like that would be a giant bummer if all you're trying to do is vibe and people would be like, oh, Serge this or Serge that. So I just try in general, whenever I'm streaming a game, to not bring up other people and then to hopefully extend that courtesy to other people as well. I don't want to like necessarily shut down things or shut down jokes, but like, I don't know. It seems like it might be kind of a bummer if all you're trying to do is vibe. Let's center this on this other exhibit. I want to make it slightly tighter so it feels like it's all connected. Yeah, that feels even better. Yeah, so sorry to hit you like a giant like no. All right, how my folks doing here? Hunger is fine. Ah, they're thirsty and they still hunger. So I feel like I could maybe do one. I have a vending machine here. I can't wait till I can unlock a cafeteria for real. That's what I think I really want. Also, I feel like if I do turn this into a fantasy wing, I feel like maybe this could be the cold zone, which would be kind of cool. I was happy just to get the we don't do that here. That's valid too. I just hate saying no. I hate just like a hard knowing chat when they do stuff, but at the other hand, you know, try and establish boundaries and all that fun stuff. All right, it looks like this is all maxed out so far. So that's fine. We'll leave it for now. Ooh, this is the first time I've seen somebody walk out with a gold. That's pretty cool. Go on a tour with a rating of 5. Dang. Well, we'll get there. What's up, Yondame? Oh, interesting. Apparently the game devs are big Twin Peaks fans and all their games take place in a fictional 2-point country. And their studio is 2 Point Studio. That's so funny. Level up. Good stuff. Do you know if there's a faster ticket stand later on? Or do I just need to scale this up? Will I eventually need 3 of these? You know what I mean? All right, so they're out. Let's get our D&D person. Right, I very specifically didn't do that. I was going to check the map first. Where's the map? That's my map. Wrong map. View world map. We go to fantasy. So if I wanted to keep exploring stuff, well, that's cool. Okay, so I can't actually, oh, there we go, events. So I do want somebody with the, whatever that skill is. Okay, let's do that to my bard. My bard. The rapid restoration ability. Oh my God, if, you know what? If any franchise could actually succeed in saving the Dungeon Keeper franchise, it would be 2 Point. I think the 2 Point people would do an excellent job with Dungeon Keeper, and I would play the heck out of 2 Point Dungeon. Oh my God. You can upgrade them to make them worst fast and stack. Oh, interesting. So I can upgrade my ticket people, eh? So that's good to know. Can I level up this room so I can get multiple people training at the same time? If I wanted 2 people training at the same time, do I need 2 of the training libraries and 2 of the training desks? Probably. Just the desk? 1 library, multiple desks. Okay. Anything else I can put in here that make people happy? I guess we can put a garbage by the door. Ooh, training awards. Let's unlock all this stuff. Training power, 5%. Sure. Ooh, it's a little lectern. Oh my God, it's cute. Hello. You can also train your guides for better tours. I did see that. I'm mostly interested in my guides being good at like getting out. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the ticket booth people. Boosts ticket proficiency. Okay, they're at the ticket booth. Ticket booth as well. They have customer service. Coffee. Okay, well, one of the people is there, which is great. Oh, I already have that. So they literally have that account. Well, dang it. Here we are. So who keeps doing the tours? Seems to be Cassandra. Wants training. Okay, well, we'll train Cassandra when she's done. Please remind me as soon as this tour is done to get Cassandra in there as well. How's my fire resistance? It's not an issue yet. Hey, look, there's a pigeon. We'll see what our fire resistance is like once we get into the museum. Okay, maybe 60 days was too long. Maybe I shouldn't have made them extra thorough. Wait, they're able to upgrade again? Oh, really? Like you can stack it? They can have like a level 2 upgrade? Hold on. What have I done wrong here? There we go. Oh my goodness. Right, also, I should take a look at my salary expectations. I think my people are probably kind of fed up with me. Wait, what's in the box? Nothing yet. Oh, sure. I saw that was a mechanic and I was like, I choose to be on fire all of the time. That's great. All right, we will also level up our tour guide in a second here. Oh, it's good stuff. So what I want to do as we expand our fossil area, I'd love this all to continue to be fossils. And then this could be a dino exhibit. And then this could be like a little, like what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age, or whatever Arnie screams. This could be the Ice Age area. This will be our new fantasy area, right? Are they still on the tour? They are on the tour. You can see the flag. What's up, Chrono? Welcome on in, friend. I'm actually really curious if I earned my Twitch. Hey! So it turns out your boy, inventory. Oh my God, I have so many. There we go. Claim. I got all the Twitch drops for this game as well. That's kind of sick. So presumably that means I can put my people into ridiculous costumes now. Interesting. Hey, Willie, thank you very much for the 56 months. Insert joke about the number 56. Thank you. Mabel has leveled up to level 5 and has a new training slot. There you go. Now that garbage is a little bit awkward there. Kind of want it next to the door. Kind of wish... Oh. Yeah. Right there. That's where I wanted that garbage. Put the hand dryer in the middle. Could we put suffix in the hot dog suit? You know what? I hope so. Interesting. Maybe I have to restart. I don't know how to claim it. All right, let's find out what's in the box. So this should hopefully be a dinosaur. It is the boa conductor. Interesting. Deters criminal activity. Awesome. All right. Exhibit showcase. We made 3,000. And what's this? The penny pincher. The Department of Culture wants to collaborate with your museum to loan you a thing. I accept. All right, let's put it in. I don't really have an exhibit that fits its vibe right now, but I do have an exhibit, so I can just put it. I can just put it here. Another enjoyable way to throw away your money. All right, so who was our tour guide? It was Cassandra. Cassandra will be our tour guide. Look at that. Bonus knowledge, bonus buzz, bonus tour donos. Have I linked my Twitch to my 2.0? Oh, is that what I have to do? I claimed the dono. Pardon me. I claimed the whatevers, right? Let's go back to our fantasy world here. I think we were here. I want this other one as well. So let's set up the expedition again. Let's send our bard. There we go. Look at that. Character development. Wow. I do have to claim. Okay. I just followed. Isn't this game so much fun? I played it all day yesterday and only stopped because I was getting a headache. What's up, part-time Shadow Cat? Welcome back. I'm having a blast. I'm having a really, really good time. So apparently I have to link this to my Twitch. Interesting. Okay. Oh, no. So if we wanted, we could also make a private bathroom just for our staff. Make our staff room slightly smaller. I don't mind that idea. What do you think about shrinking our staff room and then making a 2x3 washroom right here? You know what? I'm going to do that. I really shrink the room when I do that. Give me a second here. So what's the issue? No. Please, behind. And I want to take this door. Why is that an invalid exit, chat? I thought I saw green for a second there. There! It was green! Just build a normal door? But I've done this before. Yeah, staff door has to go on a partition wall. Oh, maybe it has to go into a hallway. Okay. Okay, I don't think this plan works because I think it has to exit into a hallway. I don't have room for a hallway here. What I could do, and this is super janky. All right, I have a plan. All right, you ready for this? I just need a door. I just literally need a door. Really? On a partition wall? I thought I was so smart. Okay, there we go. So I can put a door there. Y'all, this game. Do I like that layout? Maybe I like this layout better. Actually, you know what? No, this would be like here. Right? Right? You walk in like that, or is this too cursed? Would you rather have it this way? I like this better, actually. I like this a lot better. There, that's a layout that doesn't look like it was designed by a monster. You missed yesterday? I love this game so much. Welcome on in, Daisy. It's good to see you. All right. Now, is there any way that I can make my staff room slightly larger? I think I can. Okay, so what I need to do is this. And then I can do this. And then what I can do is I can actually make like a really cozy nook here. What if I did this instead? What if I made this the safety corner? And then we just had like another couch here. And then we had the buffet table on the side. You kind of want the food and the garbage next to each other. So let's do this. We've got this like large area in the middle now, which is a little bit weird. Is there anything else I can put in the staff room that people like? Staff desk. A microwave. Coffee. I've discovered that holding control lets me finely rotate things. Or like fine place things, and I'm here for it. Oh, I built another one by mistake. You think this could go in the middle? That goes there now. I kind of want like a coffee table or something, right? The fact that there isn't a coffee table to just put in the center is kind of weird. I already like this room so much better. It's like there's kind of an awkward corner. I could just give like a random decoration here. Oh, wouldn't be a break room if there wasn't a large clock somewhere. There we go. All right, I'm a little bit nervous that they've introduced theft, and so what I want to do is I actually want to get one more security guard. Wider view. Oh my God, they're amazing. And they have happy thoughts? This is incredible. All right, do we have any moderators in chat? Because I'm supposed to name all the security guards after moderators. And we have a suffix, we have a kits, and we have a Joe. But Joe works the cafe already. Right? Is this not Joe? Is this not Joe? Oh, this is wrong. You are not supposed to be there. Okay, sorry. This was Gertrude Stench. This is not Joe. Because they are supposed to be working here. Joe. Jordan for fun. We can make Jordan a mall person. Mall person. Congratulations, Jordan. Your last name is Tarmacadon. As you can totally tell, it wasn't a made-up name. Were there Sonic costumes? Ah, crap. Yep. Boy, were there ever. Oh, that's how you know it's Jordan. Holy moly. No one's outrunning this security guard. Good Lord. All right, I've spent about 70 grand so far, and I don't really feel like we've made that back yet, so. All right, how are we doing here? My average entertainment is going down. Well, that's bad. What's up with that? Little teapot. Short and stout. May or may not grant wishes, provides positive or negative effects depending on its grubbiness. Okay, so I think it's time that we start making ourselves a little fantasy exhibit here. Oh, this DD, this DLC is so good. All right, let's send off our back to the Dino Realm. We're not going to take the super long route again. On a break, well, I got good news. Okay, So I want to redo some exhibits here. Am I ready to redo everything and then move my fantasy stuff to here? Or they can probably share? No, they can't share. All right, we need to do a great big readjustment here. Oh, goodness. Do not like that. Let's hide this in the corner. You need to be serviceable, huh? Well, well, well. You know what? We can make this much easier. Okay, so let me think about this for another second, actually. Put this over by the staff room because I want this to look cuter. So here's my first goal. I mean, the game is paused, but that's fine. So we want... Wait, can I rotate it? And then it fits? That's so funny. I need a couple more decorations. So I think what I did before is I just hid things under the exhibits. There you go. They're both at 5. So what I want to do is I want to start sculpting the experience here slightly. And how do I do that? I kind of want to angle it. Because that's a staff room, right? And so we can kind of like... We could mask it slightly. The other option is I could take the staff room and the attached bathroom and I could put them here. And then I could tuck the whole exhibit down into that corner by the washrooms. You know what? This is fine. I don't need to overthink it right now. I just like that there's another little exhibit over here and then we can slowly get more snowy stuff later on over there. Godfrey Thwackhammer has leveled up. Delightful. And then over here, this whole area now is going to start being a fantasy zone. And I just need to start decorating that with fantasy stuff. So we can start with the fantasy chandelier here. I want to do like really cool big pillars as they enter. Slap that down there. And then you need more exhibits. I mean, there's no reason I can't have more fantasy pillars in that area as well, right? So that's 3 out of 5. Have some barrels. I can put a pot in the middle. Oh. Wish granted. Increased toilet comfort. Oh, right. We need info and then we need a place to give money. Love money. All right, we're losing money now, which is great. Love losing money. It's okay, we're gonna turn it around shortly. I wish I could magically wish away my toilet discomfort, you know? It's possible. You just have to visit my museum. I'm in my investment phase. I mean, we are massively trying to rebrand this whole place, right? Like, ooh, level 5. Jura Titan. Okay, is this more dino? Come on, dino. The Flappodactyl skeleton. Squits and giggles. Scary in a good way. Entertainment with only a mild impact on toilet comfort. Gross. What are you complaining about? Wants a drink. You try and mine? Oh, there was a mess. It's okay, we got there in time. I wonder if I need a washroom closer to the front. No. Oh, I don't have, I do have water fountains. I have a water fountain there. I have a water fountain there. Ah, everything is fine. I'm actually gonna make a second water fountain. All right, let's go to another D&D exhibit. So we're looking specifically for cannon fodder exhibits. It's fun looking at how someone else runs their museum and how drastically different the layout is. It's why we play games. I don't want a multi-part here. What are you? We don't know. Let's find out together, shall we? So, we need dexterity, we need intelligence, we need strength here. Now, the one thing I don't have is a barbarian. So I could only get up to 12. I've got 150 keys. Do I have a barbarian? I sure don't. I sure don't. I need a marine life expert. Oh. Display temperate fish exhibits. What? You need classes to explore? Not quite. So what you need when you're looking at events is characters have stats. And the strength stat is the barbarian, right? Mythical gear. I'll give this a try. Have you tried building a gate? Those tend to attract barbarians. I don't know if you're kidding or not. So I don't have enough luck for this, which is a shame. My luck is only 5. What an unlucky batch. Are you going to use the staff room here? Wait, did you just literally drink a potion to make your toilet go away? An adventurer needs their luggage. Increases energy and increases drink. Cool. Barbarians at the gate is an old meme. I'm old, but I'm not that old, chat. Well, I might be that old. Assistant needed in the gift shop. I'm sure we're fine. Oh, this is a problem. Need a garbage can next to the cafe. Every time we see garbage, we try and slap down something, right? Ooh, my people, they hunger. Is this the same museum with the ghosts? This is the same playthrough as the museum with the ghosts. This is Museum 1, and the Ghost Museum is Museum 2. Both of those still exist. I just had a quest to go back to the first museum and make this one 2-star. So I said, DM, I do that. All right, did I get the mythic gear? It's got to be the shoes. Tie your laces and buckle up. This fantastical footwear is ready to fly, with or without it. All right. Allows the wearer to move. What do you mean allows the wearer? Oh, this is gear. Can be equipped to a staff member. Oh my God. Allows the wearer to move with a lightness of foot that's totally out of character. Wait, does this also count as gear? All right, and again, we're alternating back and forth. We want to go back to here, and we want to keep collecting these dinos. Was it Foundation where the raids would just traverse around the walls that we had built? That could have been... Oh my goodness, what's that game called? The one that I love. Farthest Frontier? Farthest Frontier was... Oh God, I love that game. I wanted that combat to be so much better. So I could slap this down so I also get more stuff, right? Oh, wait a second. What are you complaining about? Buzz bonus near a fantasy double banner decoration. What about you? Oh, you both want that banner. Okay. New plant. Let's put these on the inside. Yeah, there we go. Trying to give it like a throne room vibe, you know what I'm saying? So these should both be maxed out for Buzz now. They are. Excellent. All right, we're making money again, I think. Average monthly profit. My monthly profit is such a mess right now. 7, oh my goodness, 7 people queued up in the gift shop. Jeez. How are you doing? How you doing, Ross Peach? Them Sonic plushes are movie? Yeah. 94 sales. Ooh, double the Shadow plushies. 106? Prehistory is kind of slain, though. Let's go. So the nice thing about going back and forth between the two different squads of exploration people is that one can stay, they can rest, they can also do like the museum. Oh geez, grubbiness. Never mind. I might need to hire another permanent person just for grubbiness. Oh, they got injured. They broke their face in a heat wave. That's so sad. All right, so it looks like, who are you? Wants training, coffee kiosk, Mabel. Wait, what is Mabel good at? Mabel's not good at anything yet. All right, let's hire one more assistant. Theatrical, tour guide work increases happiness by 50%. Wow, okay, let's hire you. I guess they could also be a tour guide assistant, which is kind of cool. You know what? Let's get them training right now. This is the new person we just hired. Oh, I can't because they already have pilot wings. That's okay. We just have an extra person for restoration right now, which it looks like we really need. These are all prehistory. Are you also prehistory? You're also prehistory. Are dinosaurs prehistory? They're also prehistory. Interesting. Exhibit selected for repossession. Excellent. Okay, it's almost time for me to slap down. I mean, I guess I wanted this to continue with dino stuff, right? So while I had the dinosaurs there, maybe I can move... You know what? Actually, new plan. Let's move these to out here. And then what I'm going to want to do... What I'm going to want to do is take one of my new dinos. Oh, it's big. I want to take my big old... Oh, it's so large. The other dinosaur, you... No, maybe I do like that. And then I'm just going to have to move this. You know what you do? You make it like an exhibit, right? Where you actually show the walking path. Do you love that as much as I do? All right, you're not done being built yet. Now what we have to do is over here. We have to start trying to make this cute. Because I kind of made a mess out of it all. There we go. There we go. Wait. I'm actually walking around nothing. Let's put this in let's leave that there. The representative of the Department of Culture is arriving for your yearly inspection. Oh no. Let's put the big barrel here. I think that makes enough sense to do that. And then let's move y'all. You know what? I'm eventually going to want a second one here anyways, so. There. We built a brand new exhibit. And then one of the things that I needed to do over here was run a tour containing 3 dinosaur bones with a rating over 3.0. So I can make another tour. I just need another tour guide, Eep. It's a 4-star tour, y'all. All right, now that all that is done, does the Amber exhibit have a dono bin? Oh, good catch. Okay, so that one that I moved super far away could actually go over here. Not only do they want a dono bin, they could also have a an info card. Nice catch, Phoenix. Oh, it's so big. There. Chat, how do I make it so that, like, Ross Peach is an accomplished admission person? Is there a way that I could say that they don't get to work other jobs? Because it's a little bit frustrating for them to be really good at one particular job and then not working the job that they're trained for, right? There we go. Job assignment. Nice. Okay. I have learned. The next thing I want to do is I want to take my level 5 assistant who's over here at the coffee kiosk and give them customer service. And then I also want to make sure that the only person who ever runs the coffee kiosk is Joe. Hey, there we go. We got the 15 grand for that bonus thing. We made 4 grand off of that. So let's go back to staff. Let's go back to staff. Assistants. Joe will only ever work the cafe, which is probably terrible for everyone else, especially finding her a break, but whatever. My experts. Okay. So the only people I ever want doing the tours are Cassandra and Tessa, who's theatric. Tour guide work increases happiness by 50%. Yes! There we go. Okay. It works to assign jobs and then have some floaters assigned to do everything just to give breaks. Yes. Yeah. And I'm hoping, yeah, they come back after. What's up, Cuddly Kitty? This is after dark where you are? Well, as we always say around here, it's after dark somewhere. Sorry, what channel am I on right now? Unlock 5 points of interest. Set up expedition. I can do this. Send my full fantasy team. Oh, they're going to get beat up in the tavern. That's okay, though. Am I good enough for any of these perks? No. Okay. So they're going to get bullied in the tavern. They're going to get rodent rage to decrease their energy, and they're not even smart enough for the hero's hand? Wait, how do I even equip those boots? Remember how it said, 1 second. How do I equip? That's the secret channel? What channel? Hold on. Who told you about the secret channel? So I have these boots, right? The bolt buckle boots, which said they could be equipped. Does anybody know how to equip them? So I'm in staff, overview. Are the type of person who wants to do one task, or do you want to break covered of all trades? Depends on the job. It's nice to keep a day fresh to do lots of stuff. Upgrade. Oh my god, they level up? Oh my god, so my level 6 mage was actually dumb. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's advertise for new jobs. I need 3 of these. It also looks like I need 1 more jack of all trade assistant. Family friendly. Yes, incredible. All right, Ralph, congratulations. You're another jack of all trade. Display the boots, click on the case, and then choose a staff member. Thank you. Oh, okay, so what does it do? Says to give them feather feet, but I don't know what feather feet means. I probably want it on my rogue. Oh, it gets to be equipped and... Oh my god! You get to double dip? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna give them another low-level adventure. I need dexterity and I need intelligence here. So let's go with our rogue and let's go with our wizard. And then we're gonna get ambushed for money, but that's okay. Ooh, perfect exhibition. We're actually going to go with our bard and our mage. There you go. Covers both of those. Sick. So we get bonus exhibition quality, and we're going to get ambushed, and we're going to lose 5 grand, but whatever. And then we're going to keep trying to level people up. Now, did I get access to an barbarian? Level 3 wizard, clumsy, alchemist. Dang. Another bard. Ooh, this person just hard counters the rodent rage event? Also, these stats are just incomparable to everyone else. That's really cool. What's going on down here? My health inspection. Look at this. All toilets were well maintained. Enough bins. 25% rating. Incredible. Well, well, well. Isn't that very cool? A dilemma. Fantasy that. The specter of a horse appears in front of the team, galloping towards them at a pace. A mage appears in the distance, shouting, asking your team to stop. Stop the steed. I will use equine. This is the word for horse. I use magic. Your team know just the incantation to stop the horse in its tracks with a special carrot. The mage chortles in delight and compliments their quick thinking. Good magic, that. I got a prosperity potion. I got some money and I got high morale. School trip? Wait. School trip. They were happy. I got a 20%, so I got like 45% bonus or whatever. That's cool. Lots of the exhibits are amazingly decorated. The tickets are okay value. I'm really enjoying the museum, they said. You really like the background music? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, here's our box. Maybe we got another piece of equipment. Oh, hello? Who placed these? Why did I build these on the 2? And then build everything else on the 3. All right, what's in the box? Cursed. Bewitched with 11 secret herbs and spices, this mysterious totem is packed with enough foul power to drive anyone clucky crazy. It's enchanted and a little bit of spice of life. May entertain or bore guests with the power of poultry. Let's place it. How are these not, what? I feel like I don't understand what I'm doing with my life. Where did my boots go? Did I put that exhibit away? You need my phone, buddy? You gonna burgle my phone? Snow smarts. Received knowledge from a Yeti. All right, cool. Wow. Yo, my profits are huge right now. 6,000 profits? Oh, this is interesting. So when it's equipped, it's not here. So does that mean, okay. If it's not being actively equipped. Okay, I understand. I understand how it works now, y'all. Morbid and theatrical. Kind of want to level you up, though. The loot box is real. A little, the fickle cat. A little. No, I mean, that's a pretty straight on loot box. Alrighty. Man, it seems like I really need a cafeteria or something. Like, look how hungry everyone is. Wait, you don't look like your staff. Oh no, that's just my rogue. I thought that was a goth. The lineups are real. Okay, I think I should put another one down then. Seems like the demands for these services are pretty high. Let's get some more decorations in here. I really just like these potted plants, y'all. I just think these look cute, you know? Because I noticed that people are still hungry and their energy is mid or whatever. So, you know. So it's good to have a rogue on staff. You need, what's it called when you have a person on your security team that's designed to find like your security exploits? That's why we have the rogue, right? That's why we've got this rogue, so that they can in turn, like pen tester, yeah. They can figure it out, you know? Like a white hack, yeah. Pen tester is, I think, the correct term, because you're looking for security penetration tester or whatever. All right, how are my exhibits doing? I mean, they're not in the greatest of condition, if I'm honest. I feel like I need to train one of my stay-at-home security people. Oh, I do have a rapid restoration. They also have increased dexterity. That's so funny. Oh, wait. Oh, I understand why. Yes. They have dexterity because they are that. Right, of course. Rapid restoration and a tour guide. I wonder if I should have rapid restoration and tour guide on both of these people. No, I already have a second tour guide. They're just out right now. Nice smelling face. And they're fast. I don't want to pilot though. All right, what's in the box? Is it a part of the dinosaur exhibit I haven't finished yet? Hopefully the one I'm displaying. This is the other one, which is a shame. I'm a little bit worried about my exhibits right now, you know? I worry I'm not doing a good enough job keeping them all brushed and happy, right? Like, how low are these getting? What is this person doing? Why are they touching my exhibit? Yeah, we need to try and roll that again. The RNG, look, the RNG, it is what it is. We'll get there. Do you think I should make another washroom right here? Whoa, did Joe just hit level 6? No, that's Mabel. Happiness? Oh no. Their pay satisfaction isn't great. Okay, well, I should fix this. I think it was literally just Mabel who was complaining. So I'm kind of tempted to, yeah, I think I want to put a washroom here. And then the other thing it'll do is it'll like narrow this area up a little bit. And I can get rid of this ridiculous Sonic statue. All right, hold on. Go with me on this journey, chat. Oops. I was with you until you said ridiculous Sonic statue. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so I'm digging this, right? That's too much. There, we're like that. The entrance is here. Then what I want to do is I need to make like a mega bathroom here, right? Hand dryer, garbage. And then remember to wash your hands. Okay, so we got this washroom here now. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna scoot, yeah, the cafe is fine there. Then we've got the I lost one of them. We've got the 2 vending machines, which are here. And then the other thing we can do is, because I know people keep getting thirsty, is we slap down 2 vending machines like here. And we can get some benches in now. Right? Isn't this cute? It makes the flow a little bit more narrow, but at the same time, I was a little bit worried about like this flow. It felt really open anyways. So the exhibit continues. We've got this little cute cafe at the side. We've got immediate access to water. It kind of looks like a face. There we go. We've got free water. We've got lots of sitting space. There's still some exhibits. You're getting coffee. I seem to have made a mistake though by getting rid of the Sonic statue, and I'd like to apologize. I'll be putting Sonic back in. There. Garbage by the vending machines. I have one here. I don't really have a good spot for it. I mean, W Sanic. I'm hoping this doesn't cause any issues here. I guess the issue I've caused now is this. There we go. My lineup is causing an issue. I have a garbage, like, there's a garbage right there. You people disgust me. All right, the last mission I did, I believe, was for ruins. So now I get to look for other stuff, right? Marine life expert. I need a wizard. Employ an expert qualified in level 2 potion master. How to make a potion master? Interesting. Level 2 potion master. What do I do about that? Can I train one of you to be a potion master? Can I take a wizard and make you a potion master? Yes. Chat, can you help me out with something here? So it looks like if I ever want somebody to be level 2 in a job, it takes 2 slots, right? Is that the same for Potion Master? Do you know? Like, considering they already have a spot filled, was it never going to work for them? Maybe I can make my rogue a level 2 potion. Here's what we're going to do. Kayfabe, our rogue is going to become a level 2 potion master. But what we're going to do is we're going to say that it's, oh, that doesn't look like it's going to be enough. We're going to say that it's because they make poisons, right? Right? Wait, I can do this. I could start this expedition. I want my rogue. I have somebody who counters rat illness. The Pied Piper, the Pest Piper. Hard countered. I need my wizard in here now. Does that give me enough intelligence? I'm only at 20 out of 25. You know what? That's fine. I won't get 30 experience. Somebody will get injured. Everything is okay. Wait. I can just auto, yes, sick. Let's just do that. That's how it works in the other 2-point games? Okay, got it. 96%, 70%. Looks like these are being somewhat maintained. Good stuff. Wait, what's wrong with you? Oh, needs to be next to a footprint decal. What's wrong with you? Everything is perfect. All right, good talk. If you need a level 2 member of staff with a potion, that's different. I need a level 2 member of staff with... No, I thought it was level... Brain. I thought it said... over here? Employ a master qualified in level 2 potion master. So I think that means I need 2 slots of potion for that one, right? Is my understanding? Whoa, they were so fast. Wow. All right, what's in the box? I need to level up my rogue. Ooh. Well, you know what? Let's give them level 1 potion right now. And then when they come back, we're going to send them out for another dinosaur expansion. So, hold on. Am I not done this yet? Oh, hey! We got a quest done. Now that we've broadened our frontiers and ventured bravely onwards, we ought to head deeper into thought. Guests can only learn as much as the exhibit can teach them. To increase knowledge, an exhibit will need to use an analysis room. The analysis room can deconstruct any exhibit and turn it into raw data. For each exhibit we analyze, we'll gain knowledge on that particular exhibit, increasing the amount our guests can learn. We need the deconstructor, we need knowledge, and we need enlightenment. Cool. Okay. So expand the museum onto a new plot, build an analysis room, and analyze a prehistory exhibit. Wait. Build the room. Okay. So, sorry. I just saw something about kits. Kits just hit level 5. This stuff is the real fun stuff. Okay. So I need to build a new building here. And I have all of this? It's a lot of space. That looks about central. Can add some windows to it, whatever. All right, so build an analysis room. Requires a 4x4. We can go a little bit bigger than that. Let's make it a 4x6. We have an deconstructor. We have a door. Analysis power. Curious what power does. Does power make it faster or better in some weird way? I wonder if I can make multiples of these. Just makes it faster. Very cool. Okay, and now who works this? Place an exhibit inside of it to deconstruct it. Well, 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 I just so happen to have this data disk. Warning, this will be destroyed. We need an expert in the analysis room. So I should hire another expert is what they're telling me. Are you kidding me? They just gave me a Potion Master Rogue? Oh, but they're dull. But they're also family friendly. That's so funny because I just literally started training one myself. Analysis room. Clumsy. I'll give them all that stuff. Oh, whatever. I'm going to hire them. The chances of them getting injured is very low. All right, so let's give them, we're going to give a second staff room here. I do like that idea. Never analyze your important exhibits. Well, analyzing destroys it. I don't understand the question. Why would I analyze? Oops. Oh, God. Slap one of these down just in case. Increases happiness. I'm kind of overkilling this area, but that's okay. Get out of here. I'll read that all in a second. Stop it. Stop it. Wash your hands. There. Look at this great little staff area you have. Eureka! We'll learn more about exhibits within a theme. As we learn more about exhibits within a theme, we'll increase that theme's enlightenment. Achieving enlightenment is in all of our themes will be crucial to unlocking new locations and decorative bonuses. Okay. Conducting analysis does more than increase our knowledge enlightenment. It also rewards you with perks. Perks can be installed on exhibits and items to give them a permanent curated boost. Install a perk by selecting an exhibit and navigating to the perk tab. Ooh, on an inspector. Once decided, a janitor will head and install one of its perks. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, so I have an extra exhibit as well. We have this extra star fossil, which is worse than our previous one. So let's also put it in the can. Also, give me a second here. Health inspector is coming. I have a cultural day. Let's go to our staff. And the only person I ever want doing exhibits is Thomas. No one else can do... Wait. Don't run tours. Why does it not show that other job as an opportunity? Because I have one person who's better at it, and I want them to be the only person who does it, right? What is this? Workshop science. Weirdo. Well, that feels a little bit bad. I hired a specialist to try and do this job, and now literally anyone can just show up. Get over here. Get to work. All right. Exhibit enlightenment. Reach enlightenment level 2 in prehistory. Install 2 perks. So I'm curious if the perks have to line up with each other. Okay, we got a wooden torch. I mean, that seems better. Install guest entertainment. Oh, wow, I got a lot of these. Wow. Good stuff. All right, I need to send people out again. I want to try and finish this. I really want to try and finish this. This whatchamadoodle. No lost. Joe is leveled up to level 5. New item unlocked, the dirt floor. The star fossil exhibit has been deconstructed, increasing our knowledge to level 2 and earning a perk. Perk acquired extra expertise. Experts gain additional XP during exhibit restoration. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's so funny. So this is too low level quality to even get a perk because it's only average, I'm guessing. Epic with a perk, epic with a perk. Epic with a perk. How interesting. What a fun mechanic. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever coming back this way and using this room. I've claimed the dirt floor. Okay. Yeah, this break room's getting a little full. This break room's also getting a little small. Right? Like I keep wanting to put more stuff in it and it just doesn't fit. For example, if I wanted to put this in here, it barely fits. This place is hopping, y'all. There's a chicken! Where did you come from? No ordinary chicken, fowl from the fantasy kingdom, possess deceptive intelligence and magical powers. What? What are you doing here? Just Random chicken? Are you a guest? Somebody explain to me where this chicken came from. You think that that chicken used to be a visitor? You think a visitor got cursed? Is that the guess? I hope so. I mean, wait, isn't that bad? Untitled chicken game. All right, so this is fantastic. This is another piece of the exhibit that we wanted. Contributes to an additional +1 knowledge. Very cool. Depends on how you feel about chickens. Well, look, if they're a paying guest, I like them a lot more than if they're a freeloader. All right, I need to get my rogue up to level 3. I need to get this rogue up to level 3. The Prince Pox. Let's get our wizard in there to counteract that. Well, hold on, actually. Do I have enough intelligence if I do this? That's intelligence 8. That's not great. What if you came? That's intelligence 8. Okay, so if we do this, we lose exhibition quality. Unless I can... No. Gonna lose 5 grand and my exhibit's worse? I think I'm just gonna take the better exhibit. And then let whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? They paid and then they got cursed? Yeah, but I don't think this chicken has any more money in their wallet. Whereas paying guests will continue to pay the whole time they're here. You know what I'm saying? Install a perk. Our ambered Giga Gecko could be upgraded. Our ambered Giga Gecko. Like, sure. This seems better for me, but whatever. Like, I'll take that. All right, I think it might be time to move this room. I think this room is too small. And I think that's a problem. Foop. Why are you invalid? What are the other invalid items? Please tell me. Oh, is it just another random door? I don't know what that door was, chat, and I'm confused. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this room up. Foop. We're going to slap it down here. Okay, so now I can actually move this around in a way that like makes this space feel a little bit better. There, that feels a little bit better. I can make it feel even better if I made a L shape for the couches. I think I like this best, actually. There we go. And then we've got the private staff washrooms with the doors next to each other. Like that. Yes. All right. Now I've got all this extra room up here. I guess I could make that washroom bigger if I wanted to. All right. Oh, I guess the one thing that I want to do now, shoot. I just realized I've made it really awkward to get over to here as a staff member, right? So I put the sneaky washroom down, but what I haven't done is I haven't made an easy way for staff to get to the other side. So what if I did this? And then I did this. And then what we did is we added another door. So now staff can enter from two sides. Now staff can enter from two sides. And we also have like a sneaky way through, right? I need to be able to move. This is really frustrating. This room isn't big enough. Hold on. To actually move everything in a way that works. So I could have it on the inside. There we go. The machine needs so much space, it's annoying. Yeah, now this is internally located, right? Like we don't need customers to see that. Cool. All right. That's going so much better. That's going so much better. The sounds are very satisfying, for real though. Oh man, I didn't realize I hadn't been keeping up with the trim. What is this? Okay, well, time to hire another janitor, y'all. Good egg and immune to snake bites. Can I make, I want to specialize some of my janitors here. Sure. What am I doing? I've got my new prize, which is show me potato salad. Oh, once I hit level 5, oh, that was level 4. Once I hit level 5, I can get level 2 potion on that rogue too. The devilish door. These temperamental doors use logic, riddles, and wordplay in place of a lock and key. Rarely seen cannon fodder. You nice and buzzed. There's still a chicken there. Love that for me. Okay. So let's send out, this dinosaur isn't done yet. Let's send out one more dinosaur expedition. Wants to resign. Uh-oh. Please hold. That's terrible news. What do you mean wants to resign? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Cassandra? Tired, thirsty, hungry, wants to resign. Yo, turn that frown upside down, Cassandra. Do you still want to resign? Is it because you're hungry? Okay. You're just hungry. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra. Oh, Cassandra. There you go. That other door worked as well. Oh my God. I'm so broke, chat. Hello? When did I get down to 30 grand money? She doesn't need to buy food. I provide free food in here, okay? Look, I do a great job. I'm so broke. This is embarrassing. What's this? Apparently I'm making money, and yet. Unattractive environment, walking to the skeleton, my desire. What do you mean unattractive environment? You're at the vending machine. I can sympathize. I'm making money and yet still want to resign. Are bolts and buckle boots. Wait. If I get a thing from anything. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that if I took apart an exhibit, I could upgrade any exhibit with it. So the knowledge of these went up. Yeah, the knowledge of these went way up. Is it time to increase my prices? I think we're making fine money. I don't think I want people to show up and be unhappy right when things start though. You know what I mean? All right, so I need another 60 to buzz. Goodness gracious. That is going to be very challenging. Maybe I'm supposed to change my dino layout. Maybe if I drop this wall. Oh, I only made $100 that month. There's a tab in finances where people feel a bit about each room. Loans, swindles. Cool. Wait, what are these sponsorships? The Mudbury Festival sign, the country's biggest music festival, would like to promote itself at the museum and remind people that it's so much more than rivers and mud and too many hot dogs. All right, people like ticket prices. People like the coffee kiosk. I mean, everything says good value. That's fine. Yikes. Well, we have 106 guests. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. If we chill, you love the sponsor. It's just free money. I mean, Is it just free money though? I mean, it kind of just seems like free money. The Holistic Diffuser. The Holistics want to promote their totally natural 2-in-1 perfume and engine coolant. Made with expensive bark, the skins of putrid juniper berries, and 18 other genuinely ridiculous ingredients. They say if it's burning your nostrils, it's already too late. Like, this feels so free, though, right? It's so free. So I just put a sign. Oh my God, it's so big. Oh, hey, you know this hallway that people are complaining about? Wait, this wall is so free. This wall is so free, and it gave me bonus buzz. Hashtag sponsored. Oh, it needs another decoration. Look at that. Needs more decorations. Ugh, exhausting. Well, it's a good thing I still had this large wall, eh, chat? Why is it only 4 out of 5? Hello? A little bit of extra capitalism never hurt anyone. Look! As somebody who occasionally has to take sponsorships myself, we feel okay about these. Hey, we did it! Huge! We finished our dino. Ooh, fire. Big finish there. So we need another 36 buzz? Oofa doofa. All right, my money is skyrocketing. Never mind now. Felt like my profit went down by 8 grand there. Oh, staff wages were reduced from it. Okay. Thanked us for the museum. That was nice. Nothing in particular happened. Oh, what? That's too bad. We had a VIP show up and just kind of said K and then left. So, like, I want to continue. I need to level up my rogue. Okay, I can't not send my rogue out. I guess what I want to do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grind. I'm just going to grind this over and over. With the goal of... Does Speedy give me less survey level? Fine. Time for more interactive museum pieces. Those cost tens of thousands of dollars to make. That seems like not the correct solution. So I have this whole other dinosaur exhibit on me. Wait, oh, I already have one of these. Yeah, I could, let's throw this into the old science machine. An expert is needed in the analysis room. Thomas? Hey, perfect. You just got out of the washroom. In you go. Look at that. Wait, am I supposed to have like a special donation barrel right beside it? Seems kind of funny if true. I mean, they can put donos for it right there. How much has old Sonic made for us over here? Exhibit value. Wait. Lifetime donation 0. The visitors treat this like an exhibit. Oh no. That's depressing. All right. Two more adventures down here. This is a great copy. Hold on. What is the stats of this one? This one's epic. Okay, so that was definitely worse than the previous one. And I'm going to send that rogue out basically immediately back to back to back. Yo, I made 7 grand that month? Treasure chest money. I need to send my wizard for the side quest. Not lucky enough here. Wait a second, hold on. I feel like I should also be leveling them up again, right? Where did I get that bonus stat from that one time? Upgrade. Yeah, my bard. 2 experience points. Let's go luck, and I don't have anybody for strength, but I feel like that's bad. Let's just go all in on luck with you. One more dexterity on our rogue, Kasmina. Feeling chicken. Saw chicken. Wow. You just see a chicken and you get happier. That's great. That's just like me for real. I just see a chicken and my day gets better, right? Like, so relatable. Okay, I feel like my washroom flow is perfect now. All right, anyways, I feel like that wasn't the expedition I normally send them on, is it? No. Do 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 do. All right, get some more XP. Get out on the road. The Dino Bin? Oh, look at this. Prehistory. Okay. Oh, you can go super high here. Oh my goodness. 10% bonus buzz. So this says 67. This has 78. Ooh. Getting an extra 10% on that seems extremely strong. A crate? What's in the box? Oh, hey, there we go. Max quality epic. I got less experience at a time, but that's okay. The teapot. Short and stout. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Get back to work. Wait. Don't. Hello? Don't I need somebody to operate this? What is going on with my profits? Oh, they might not have the fantasy know-how for it. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That does make sense. I didn't expect that to be a thing, but that makes sense. They just... Man, everyone who sees this chicken is just having a great day. Great. Perfect. Thank you, Poultry Pole. Thank you for bringing a chicken into existence, and now everyone who sees it, look at that, they're clucking impressed. Amused by the poultry pole. Incredible. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. All right, I believe that decorating is free. Right, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I forgot about this. I was gonna try and give it a new border because I didn't realize that there we go. I didn't realize I had actually gotten it wrong. There, like that. The blacksmith's corner bench. So these are supposed to be angled now. Let's go back to flooring. There we go. Round those edges. Nice. Okay. The second thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to come into here and I wanted to give it more of a medieval feel. Let's go with this tavern floor. Now let's fill. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, now to the wallpaper. I was kind of vibing with the dungeon moss when we did that before. There we go. So now our fantasy exhibit's feeling a lot more like it's vibing, you know? All right. Oh, what's happening now? Our monthly breakdown. Wildly profitable this month. Our exhibit showcase. We need to hold on to this weird horse head. I accept. Let's just slap it down right here. On our current route through the Bone Belt, it's a straight shot to Bigfoot Gardens, home to some intriguingly feisty flora. But standing in our way is the last woods, and for that we're going to need a botany expert. You can find the expert you need without waiting by putting out a job ad. Hire a botany ad expert. Clear the last obstruction to the last woods. Guard that horse well, Sonic. So I still feel like I haven't yet experienced theft. Which is not wishing that into existence, I'd like to be clear. I have too much money. I needed a security guard to empty that money. All right. It was a big thing when the game came out, and it was so bad, but they changed how often it showed up. Oh, interesting. That's great to know. That's great to know, because I was a little bit worried. So I need a botany expert. All toilets are well maintained. Too much litter. Brutal. Oh, so stressful. Interesting. Well, that's just because they didn't have Sonic the Hedgehog. What's with this sassy walk? Jordan. I mean, that is how I expect Jordan to walk down the hallway if I'm gonna be honest with you. If you got it, flaunt it. That's so real. All guards walk that way. Maybe I didn't notice until it was Sonic the Hedgehog. There goes the bravest man I know. Impress guests to receive donations. A security guard must collect it. 0 in here. Oh, this is part of the fantasy fines. This just looks like it holds more. I need to wait for this to be emptied. Goes well with the floor. You're so right. You've got mail. Oh, look, I made 12 grand that month, y'all. All right, empty it. All right. Open the box. Are we finally level 5? That is infuriating. Really? I missed it by 4? Wow. Epic. Also epic. All right. Expert needed in the emergency room. So you know what? While we're waiting, just because I'm sending the same people over and over, it says I need a... It needs a lot of stuff, actually. Let's go back to the ice exhibit, though, because I do kind of have a thing going on. Shatterproof. Morbid snake charmer. Globetrotter. And a janitor. Snake charmer. Delightful. Let's give you the expedition journal, and let's have ourselves a good little time out here, shall we? I feel like I'm simultaneously making money and not making money. So hold on. So if I advertise a new job. Oh, botany. I do need a botany expert, don't I? I'm going to advertise for 3. I'm going to pick the best one. Maisie Lovecraft. Not only do I need a botanist, I need an aquatic expert at some point to continue this journey to a level 2 museum. All right, Thomas Biscotti. They're a bookworm, okay? Violet microscope slide. They're a bookworm and a workhorse. This is literally strictly better than the other one. And then finally, we have a clumsy Amy Bushman. I will take Violet microscope. And I'll fire the other two. Scholastic. All right, we got a whole classroom that's shown up. Of the New Brunswick microscope slides, that makes sense. Ooh, the blacksmith bin. We got a new themed garbage can and themed benches. Hold on, don't go anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere yet. Turn around. Ooh, an energy boost to my exhibits. That's super cool. Let's do it near the beginning here, right? I feel like somebody who's around here probably wants... Oh, that's only a great exhibit. Never mind. I wanted it to be the halfway point, but then I realized that if it does a bad job, if it's not a good exhibit, then we don't care. Oh no, I already have one of these. All right, so that's great. What level is this? This one's also great. They're great. All right, give me a second, friends. I'm going for about 2.5 hours, and I realized I haven't taken a break or peed. So I'm going to take a very short bio break, and then when we come back, we're going to keep going. So stick around, get up, have a stretch, have a bend, cycle your fluids, and I'll see you in just a second. Hey, what up? Zibs! Thank you so much for using your Prime here, friend. I appreciate that a lot. All right, let's keep on going. The Ambered Giga Gecko could also be upgraded. But I upgraded you already. What more do you need from me? You don't want to be dusty? All right, let's get this stupid rogue. Let's get this stupid rogue leveled up already. Okay, the side quest here was big. I should have been doing this the whole time. Ooh. Do I have anybody else that's smart enough? Nope. Nope. Well, looks like we're pulling my mage off. Because I need to get this level 5 so I can get the level 2 potion maker. So that I can get through everything there. All right, tell me about these stickers. Why should I care about stickers? Is it just a completionist thing? Is this what they have instead of Chivos? It's just a sticker book? Probably. Just pretty much. That makes sense. So unfortunately, somebody was saying earlier I should put the perks on Sonic. Sonic is just a decoration. Sonic is not. Sonic is not an actual exhibit, despite our best intentions. Scholastic inspection, sure. We're about to be inspected over here. Everybody be on your best behavior, chat. No embarrassing us in front of the inspectors, all right? Yo, these do a front flip? Hello? Watching this, so I learn how to not get overwhelmed when my museum gets too big. I mean, that's ambitious to be like, all right, can this random Canadian do it when I couldn't? Signs point to no, but I appreciate the trust. All right. This should be a level 5 rogue now, which is huge. Oh my God. Chat. I replaced the rogue with the wizard. Oh no. I'm about to lose my entire mind right now. Complete an expedition to the Dwarven Funicular. Unlock. Wait, no, they are level 5. Never mind, I'm a genius. All right, everyone, back up for a second here. Let's go back to the ice cave. Hey, hi, Molly. How are you, friends? I hope you are chilling and partying like a rock star. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Welcome to some cozy 2-point museum, which is actually so much fun, by the way. So this is a 2-point game, except we're managing a museum. And they just released a D&D inspired one where, like, instead of just museum curators, we actually have D&D party specific museum curators, like wizards and rogues and everything. And it is absolutely delightful, and I'm kind of hooked. So for example, you go out on expeditions to bring back exhibits, which you used to like upgrade and do all your stuff. But we actually have to go and settle like, so hold on. If you go to the D&D area, like, You need to have enough stats, like enough intelligence to overcome Prince Pox, or like enough strength to fight off the dwarves when they try and stop you on your expedition and stuff like that. It's incredible. Is the museum all goofy, funny like hospital and school? Yes, same developers. This is the same thing. I actually find that the humor is more well balanced. I found 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus, I believe was the school one, to be a little too silly in a way that made it like actually less fun and less immersive for me. I feel like they've struck the balance for this game perfectly. It's harder to be funny in an ER. Well, exactly. So they'd have stuff like, this person is a screwhead, and their head would be literally replaced with a screw. And then you'd have to build a special doctor that was like a giant screwdriver to unwind it. And you'd be like, okay. But like this one, I just randomly have a magical chicken. And when I click on a person, they're like, oh my God, I saw a chicken and now I'm 2% happier. And you're like, that's good. That's just a good joke. Like, I don't know. That's just a good joke. Anyways, you should go follow my friend Molly Lele. Lele? Molly's good people. Sometimes just hangs out, plays music, just chills, parties like a rock star. I like Molly. You probably do too. Ooh, increases decoration to maximum. Wait. New location opened. The Archwise Rise. Oh, I just literally need to have them. I don't even need to send them out there, eh? Bonus XP. Fascinating. Oh, like a ukulele. Oh. No scope, perfect pronunciation, frame perfect. I mean, you know, a broken clock is right twice, or whatever they say. Can't analyze mythical gear. Noted. Let's actually spread out these knowledge things here. Oh yes, also, you'd be happy to know that we decorated, because this game is also published by Sega, there's a bunch of Sonic stuff you could have. So our security guard, named after our friend Jordan, has been given the uniform of his people. Gotta go fast. All right. What's in the box? Frozen cave person. Frozen cave person. Perfectly preserved at the exact moment they froze with little to no idea of what's happened since. Wow. Let's put them in our frozen exhibit. We've unlocked the frosted tops. I have seen in the trailer that if this thaws, Buddy just like gets around and starts walking around and people are like, oh no, and then panic, which, you know, I'm kind of here for. Okay, this is getting picked up. It did not get stolen. Oh, I did a terrible job of decorating this, apparently. Wild. Or maybe that's just because they're picking it up now. I don't know. All right, let's head back to the D&D area. So I've got this area now. Requires 1 wizard. Sure. My wizard is not smart enough to handle this. That's very interesting to me. Do I need a better wizard? Looks like I do. Let's get 3 more fantasy folk out here. Well, you never want to not be exploring. So what do I need for this? I need the marine life expert. And what do I need for this? Nothing. Oh, employ a rogue that has 15 dexterity. Wait. Hold on. Who are you? You're my rogue. 12 dexterity. Bard, let's get that. Let's specialize them all into one particular stat. I guess we're going this way, aren't we? So I need fight, I need dexterity. So let's get my rogue in there. And then does my 1 dexterity. Oh, my wizard randomly has 8 dexterity, which is perfect. And we get this lockpicking achievement. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, well, well. All right, I got 3 letters here. Let's see how we did. The Scholastic Inspection. We got a great rating. Most info stands had high knowledge. Most tours had high knowledge. Incredible. The exhibit showcase made us 20 grand, and we made $6,000 for the month. Oh yeah, how is this doing now, by the way? Okay. I guess I want to upgrade these exhibits because this one is only average. The issue there being, of course, that... Wait, what if I made it shorter and then I just moved these bad exhibits over? Hold on, I got a plan. I got a plan. We do this. I wonder if I change the tour length. My cohesion is perfect. My length is perfect. My total buzz is bad. Huh. I definitely thought that if I changed this order... Average quality, interesting. Well, let's lock that in. That's depressing. Scuba, thank you so much for the 41 months. Sh41. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. What did I say? All right. Ad nauseating. Your team are lost in the mind's twisting tunnels. A lone mine cart piques their interest, but its track lead almost directly upwards. I think if given the option, you have to ride the minecart. The minecart rockets backwards deep underground, soon arriving at the best question. Hotel at the bedrock of the mine system. The team enjoy a quick stay before moving on refreshed. Okay. Hey! What's up, Daniel? The talk with Shivam was really nice. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you. For those of you who are not aware, my friend Shivam has a podcast called Casual Magic, and I was just recently a guest on it, talking about content creation. We never talk about magic when Shivam and I are hanging out together. which is always kind of funny. Talking about all kinds of stuff. All right. So what if I made a tour in this area? Would that be cool? I'm a little bit disappointed by, what if I just move this tour? What if I just yoink it? So length perfect, cohesion great, buzz bad. What if I skip? No. I mean, I don't know. Trying my best over here. Also, I just didn't realize that this is perfect. Ignore me. But no, having a good time. Having a good time, Daniel. Big chillin'. You know, do my best to party like a rock star. Can I accept another? Oh, wait. Hold on. I already have the Mudbury Festival sign. How long does this stay up for? Is this just up indefinitely? Weird. Until you take it down. Ooh, look, we found some kind of rock. Can be processed by a geode device. Interesting. Only has 10 buzz. I don't have a geode device yet. All right, so I'm supposed to unlock this area here with one botany expert. Go, my botany expert. Irritable trowel and decreases toilet comfort. Terrible news. Combined rank of 15 needed. I send my level 1 friend. They gonna get sick. Was that a Sonic statue? So this game is published by Sega. So we have Sonic statues, we have a Sonic game, we got Sonic and Knuckle, Shadow, I knew that, plushies, and one of our guards loves to cosplay as Sonic. We got it all. We got it all. That's amazing. It's pretty fun. Well, they got that irritable trowel, poor friend. Just normal AFK behavior. Our VIP, popular Jasmine Odyssey, is going to visit the museum. We should check the place over first. Okay. Well, what did they want? What do you mean give it a once over? My museum is perfect. My grandfather's museum has no bad exhibits. It looks like your expert picked up an illness while they were out. Illnesses are more serious than injuries and can't be cured in the staff room. Staff will recover from some illnesses over time, but others require medical attention. The path is clear to Bigfoot Gardens, but you could double back and heal your staff at the Remedial Springs. Expedition ailments, Remedial Springs. Okay, cool. What's in the box? Oh, it's just more experience. All right. Well, let's immediately send our friend out. Wait. Complete. All right. So I have to keep doing this MSQ. I want to keep doing fantasy stuff, but I really feel like I want to get to this level 2 museum rating, which involves following the exhibits, right? Is this it? Bigfoot Gardens? Wow, I'm gonna get so sick here all of the time. Survey scanner needed. Ooh, what's a survey scanner? The Swallow Hollow. Hey, there we go. Head on out there, buddy. Cure the staff member. Can I eventually make a second... helicopter pad? Like, can I send out multiple expeditions at once or no? Feels like it would be kind of a lot if I did. Oh, helipad. An expedition waiting to happen. Oh, that's cool. Healing Holidays, a real nice way to describe being stuck at the hospital. Look, you do what you can, all right? You do what you can. I'm just glad I'm still unlocking stuff. The game spoiled to me that there's a... oh yeah, my little staff area, by the way. The game kind of spoiled me on the fact that we know that there's a... Oh, I should move this as well, actually. Hold up. Floomp. Like, why wouldn't I just move this to my big old staff headquarters? Because then what I can do now... I can move that to here. I can make it one larger. I can remove this door. And then what I can do... Oh, buckets. Why did that happen? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foundation, partition wall. I just do that. And then what I do is I do this. I just add the staff door here. And I make the staff bathroom nicer now. I've actually got quite a few staff now, right? So do that, and then we add another toilet. Add a third sink. I mean, I guess I can make it even nicer. How many staff do we have? How many staff do we have? We have a total of 25 staff. Oh yeah, by the way, when they come out of the sickness room, what do they get? Do they just get more experience? Look at that! We heal them and they get bonus experience? Wow. You didn't think of doing a staff-specific bathroom? I've done it on both of my maps. So I've given a staff-only like corridor here, and then a washroom that only my staff get to use, which I think I'm really proud of actually for that one. Don't you have 26, including the wizard's staff? That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke, and how dare you? You know what? I'm actually going to make this even bigger. I'm going to add another washroom here, and then I'm going to add... Is there a way to make it so that I don't lose... Oh, I know what to do here, actually. So check this out. We do this design. So we put the door here now, and then we add a couple more stalls to it. Then what we do is we put garbage by the door on the way out, and then all the sinks go over here. Wash your hands. There we go. Install a perk in our gecko. There we go. I mean, now, oh, crap. Now I have all this wasted space. What'd I leave this hallway for? Dang it. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna come up with some genius way to utilize this space in the future. We're not gonna worry about it. Okay, let's go to the Bigfoot Gardens. Where are they? I need one security guard and one botany expert. And it wants me to send... Sorry. All right. Yeah, let's send Jordan, you know? Jordan seems like he's going to have a great time out here on this trip. They're going to come back with the mono beast illness, but that's okay. That's okay. Then they just get to go on a vacation afterwards, right? And everyone loves that. I did the botany stuff on the second building plot. I haven't gotten to any of that yet. I guess I have to do this Bigfoot garden first. Still got a big wasted space in the middle here. Well, wasted, but yeah. I love this hallway. I think I crushed this. I love my dino exhibit. I think I crushed it. This area needs some improvement. It's such a sad exhibit. It's just like, ta-da! Kind of vibing with my fantasy area. I think there are multiple ways to progress, but I haven't touched any of the DLC stuff yet. Yeah, doing the fantasy stuff right now kind of feels at odds with what the rest of the game is trying to tell me to do, but it makes me happy, and so I'm not going to let it bother me. I feel like I need to... Oh, crap. I forgot to check. I have a brainy bard. I have a lucky rogue. Ah, finally a barbarian. But gets big vomiter. Okay, no. The brainy bard or the lucky rogue. I'm going to hire the rogue. I didn't really need another one, but here we are. What I really needed was a security guard. All right. We have another security guard. I don't know if we have any moderators in chat today to name them after. So let's see what happened here really quickly. Open the box. So did both of you get sick or did you dodge the sickness? They may have dodged the sickness. Whoa, look at this plant, the blooming buffoon. The flower's laughable pattern is thought to have inspired the design of the circus tent. Wow. Plant produce, clowns, will occasionally ingest a guest and turn them into a clown. And it's mortal. Dies if health reaches 0. Subcategory of man-eating plant. Needs to be hot, needs to be humid. Horrifying. My VIPs are consistently having a bad time, and I don't know how I feel about that. Warmest welcome! You may have noticed that your new botany exhibit has a requirement. No? Okay then. Failing to meet an exhibit's requirement will cause it to degrade faster and may have disastrous consequences. Man-eating plants are accustomed to a hot and humid environment. Buy a heater and a mister to keep it comfortable. Heater. Buy a heater for the blooming buffoon. Oh, that's the same building twice. So give me a second here, because some of my other exhibits need to be dry. Yeah, that's fine. Instead of typical grubbiness, botany maintenance is monitored by plant health. If it ever reaches 0, the exhibit will die and will need to be sold. Botany experts will water them and keep them healthy. Now you know how to keep botany alive, and we can focus on finding the best quality specimens. A point of interest's POI survey level indicates how well we know the area. A high survey level increases our chance of finding good exhibits. Speed up the process. You had, the survey scanner cargo item. That can be made in the workshop. Construct a survey scanner. Find one epic quality botany exhibit. Complete an expedition with a survey scanner. Unreachable. It does seem like a problem. Botany. Well, would you look at that? All right, so I need to construct a tool. Oh. A janitor with a workshop qualification needed in the workshop. Need to keep my staff happy. Well, need to keep my staff happy. Turns out typically all I need to do is give them more money. Is anybody sick? Oh, nobody got sick on that trip. I'm so happy. I saw Superman. I needed to watch something like that. I'm a little bit jealous. I really want to go see that. And so I shall sometime soon. All right, while I'm waiting for things to get constructed, I guess we can go on another fantasy expedition here, right? I did hire another rogue, didn't I? You got any brains? No, but you got some bronze. That's fine. Take a little longer. Oh, right. Money and right. Right. Money and thing. Excited to finally make one of these. What else do you need to be happy? Near a vine column decoration. Botanical spiral. Yo, there's so many of these. Duck hedge. Maybe I haven't unlocked the vine column yet. No, I did. I did make a vine column. There we go. I forgot you were doing a late stream and I was mega confused. Well, I typically don't Tuesday stream either, eh? But yeah, with Thursday coming up, taking a little family vacation with Joe. We're going to go visit some family. I'm gone Thursday to Monday. I wanted to get some extra stream days in before I took off. But hi, Anime Kitty. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's happening over here? Whoa, what a big mess. Wow, huge mess. This is terrible news. Give me a second here. Anime Kitty, I might put you... Oh, you're already in my game. All right, let's get Arclight in here. One of the OGs. Arclight Fop. I think I need 2 more janitors. Based on this mess, let's hire 2 more janitors. I only have 4 janitors? Oh my God. So you are a mechanic. Family unfriendly. No, thank you. Nimble. All right. We'll hire one of you for now. I don't want to hire a janitor that scares the children, no matter how talented they are. You're out. What museum are you working on today? So the quest line, fire resistant, good egg, and handy, incredible. Get in. So the quest line wanted us to go back to the original starting museum and to level up. So one of the things that I'm doing is I've still done a bunch of like fantasy stuff because I love the D&D expansion. So I've got a D&D party, but I'm following through the quest line so that I can get this done, which is my first 2-star rating. We got my boy Jordan, Ray FK in here as a security guard doing his best cosplay. Look at the mess everywhere. I'm so disappointed in this. Okay. Do I need to hire another janitor? Maybe I needed 3. All right, what's in the box? Another geode. Do I need another trash can? I mean, I have trash cans here and here. Like they are, I mean, maybe I could put it beside this bench, but it's very disappointing. Clearly, we're in America, the land of if there isn't a trash can every 3 inches, they'll just throw it on the floor. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's get some ambiance speakers in this area. Prehistoric ambiance, 10% buzz. Get that buzz up. So what we want here is we want dinosaur noises. Are these also prehistoric? They are. Yeah, can I get you to do your best fantasy noise? When you walk into here, it's just a gentle loot noises. Baby boom 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 boom. Okay, so now the game wants me to go to Bigfoot Hills. Bigfoot Garden. I need my botany expert. I need a security guard who loves going out on adventures. The lard lad, the bookworm, the dry-mouthed, the peripheral vision, or the sea legs. Let's take Arclight. Let's give them the survey scanner. And let's have some fun. You wish the bottom of the donation well was blue? That's fair. Yo, I got a clown. Wow. Walking circus. Walking circus, entertained by a clown. You are the clown? But you know what? That's fine. Oh, the representative of the Department of Culture has arrived for your yearly inspection. Great. Man, keeping my staff above 75 sure is tough. How do you keep your staff happy, chat? I gave them a TV. What else do they want? Career development and cat videos, all in one convenient place. Pizza party, money. Increases food, decreases toilet comfort, places on a wall. The explorer's map. The pulpitation machine. The nether bin. As someone who works, they all just want money. Don't they want to work here just for the passion of the job? Sorry, I threw up in my mouth a little bit as I said that. Can you get through that sentence without laughing? So I typically don't like to tell stories of real people because I don't want my friends to think that their lived experiences are going to get turned into content. But so a friend of mine was working for a nonprofit organization while he was in his undergrad. Basically, he's going to be a lawyer, right? And there's a period of time when you graduate from being a lawyer. Wait, are you sad? You're sad. This is bad. Does my botanist need to water it? Can no one else water this thing? I might need to hire a second botanist here. Hold on. Hold that story. Basil. Workhorse and robust. Basil, save the plant. Basil. Basil. Basil, please. Anyways, so a friend of mine was working for working for a nonprofit as had graduated with a law degree but wasn't a lawyer yet. I don't know exactly how that all works. People who are smarter than me can figure that out. And with the expectation that once he became an actual lawyer, that they would bump up his salary so he could pay off his massive student loans, which is what he had to do in order to become a lawyer, right? As one does. And so the day comes where he goes to have this meeting to get the pay raise, and they're like, if you actually believed in our cause, you wouldn't want more money. And he's just like, I believe in your cause, but I got bills to pay. And so here's the ridiculous part. So he resigned, but they still needed his work, so they hired him as a contractor above what he wanted his salary to be, but it made their books feel better that they didn't have employees who didn't believe in the cause, which is mind-boggling to me. All right, Arcleg's got the broken face. The folding chap trap. Good while it lasts. Just baffling. Wait, am I too far from the heating machine? I'll get another heating machine, I suppose. Do 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 do. If you're chilly, you just go stand next to those lamps. That sort of lower pay for belief is rife in my industry, working as a librarian. It's like you can believe in something, but still recognize that you live in a society, right? Like, I hate that meme, we live in a society. But on the flip side, well, what do you do, right? All right, so I need to keep going. I need to keep grinding this exhibit until we get there. Send suffix this time. Oh, that was a consumable item. That felt bad. Well, belief doesn't pay the rents. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like I might need to expand this bathroom sitch as well. Yeah, landlords aren't like, man, you sure do believe in your cause there. My prehistory inspection went great. Love that. I'm broke again, though. That's not great. How do I unlock the cafeteria now that I've been spoiled to its existence? I've kind of just been, like, powering through the quest line, just hoping I'd unlock more buildings and stuff. I probably just have to unlock more buildings and stuff. Unrelated, Hobbit game comes out in exactly 7 days. Yo, it's behind MSQ? Yeah, okay. So games that came out today that I really want to play. This is a game that Max recommended to me. It's called Abiotic Factor. It might be the secret channel though, I think. I mean, when I watched the trailer for it, it just like swear after swear, which was very funny. So like, probably not for this one. A great little indie roguelike game, maybe I'll stream this tomorrow, just came out, called The King is Watching. So I'm pretty happy for that as well. Of course, 2 games that I'm stoked to stream have come out just before I take basically like a full week and a half off. A little unfortunate, but you know, here we are. Can I do a sneaky little backdoor into here as well? I might be able to. Give me a second. Let's scooch this all over. And then maybe what I can get away with here is another staff entrance into this room as well. Only works on a partition? That's too bad. All right, let's scooch these in just ever so slightly. And then I can add into here. I can add because now I have a fantasy exhibit. Let's sell some fantasy books in here too, y'all. Assistant required. They'll show up eventually. Abiotic Factor is fun to watch, especially if you get friends to play with you. I'd probably be playing solo. Just because that's typically how I stream most games. Oh no, they got the Mono Beast nest. They got Monobrow. Is that an illness? It is. Oh no, I got another bluffing buffoon. So hold on. What rating are you? You're also great. So let's eat this. Manger. And then over here, let's go find Arclight. Wait, was it not Arclight? Who's the security guard we took with us on this? Was it Suffix? It might have been Suffix. Yo, he got that monobrow right now, eh? All right, let's send Suffix out on a vacation. Oh no, Dead Arm had a painful blow, minus 10% to happiness. Okay, well that's an injury. Yeah, I've had a hard enough time trying to schedule people to want to do streams with me on my main channel, let alone my secret channel that has no set schedule. Just a logistical trickiness, right? What is this? Stinky? Treating that dead arm. They don't seem like they're having a great time. What's this? Wants to donate. And yet, you know what? Maybe right as you leave. Right as you leave. If you had a good time. Oh, I didn't even know that exhibit wants people to donate either. Really? Oh, no. All right, make sure you walk by the donation thing as you leave. You want a magical healing box in your house? God, so many mornings I wake up and wish I could just crawl inside of the magical healing box. One for neck pain, please. Yeah, coming right up. But you got to get in line to use it behind me. All right, Anime Kitty, you're going on this adventure. Good luck, Godspeed. Your shoulder this whole week was like, you're turning 40 soon. Yeah. Goodbye, bonk. Where are you going? You're going to the place that everyone keeps getting sick. Bigfoot, whatever. Bigfoot Gardens with the carnivorous plants. Isn't that exciting? We just got another energy boost exhibit. You'll love to see that. Oh, that's where my energy boost is already. All right, do I have an epic over here? I do. Nope, that's a great. All right, epic. Let's get an energy boost over here. A dilemma. Taking the hiss. A giant man-eating snake emerges from the ground. Its eyes scanning your team with rapacious intent. Anime Kitty, this is you here. If you were in the jungle and you came face to face with the snake, would you feed the snake or would you eat the snake? Answer honestly. Answer honestly. What do you do here? Run? No. There's a snake right there in front of you. No one is going to know. Do you feed it or do you eat it? Slides out of frame. I bet you she eats it. Knowing what I know about Anime Kitty, she'd go, ooh, free snake. Ooh, high morale. Closing their eyes and imagining really hard, your team members can almost convince themselves they're eating chicken. Wow, that worked great. Good job, Anime Kitty. I'm proud of you. Are you kidding me? What the? You filthy dwarves! Snake stink. Okay. They did get here. Hi, Denave. Denave, are you on team? Oh, what's this fantasy game called? He is Coming or whatever. This like, I don't know. It feels like it might be a Denave game. Yeah, you are stoked for that. Based on the 4 exclamations. Oh, man, maybe I should check that out tomorrow. He's Coming mentioned. All right, Denave, tomorrow. Should I check out The King is Watching or He is Coming? I'll do this entirely based on your recommendation. Haven't you played The King is Watching? I played a Steam demo of it, but the game is actually out now. Or at least in early access. Yeah, I don't do a lot of Steam Next Fest stuff, but I checked out the first one. I really enjoyed it. Like a lot. I haven't seen The King is Watching yet. The King is Watching it's a really interesting concept. You have a 4x4 city and you need to do tower defense stuff, but the only tiles that are ever active are where like the king is where your sight falls. The joke being that none of your people ever want to work if you're not actively watching them. And so it's simultaneously like a synergy side placement game, tower defense game, but it has this interesting additional step. What quality are you? Average? Well. That is an upgrade. I see 5,000 numbers on the HUD. Seems Serge friendly. I should check out He's Coming. All right. All right, I need to find an epic quality plant in this area, which I'm a little bit annoyed about because that means that I didn't do a good enough job the first time. All right, let's send Anime Kitty out again. Believe that she's got this. I mostly enjoy He is Coming because of the cinema. Okay. There's a bunch of roguelike streamers I really enjoy watching, and they've been checking out, like I've seen them streaming the game, although I have not been personally streaming or watching those videos because I thought I might check it out. I didn't want to get spoiled. I think to find epic quality, you need to equip the item. No. So there's 2 different things there. So if you have the event, or pardon me, if you have the geo thingy, it gets rid of the illness and you level it up faster. But for any reward, the maximum quality is great until you level something up, right? So the survey level is independent from the event. Well, they're not totally independent. You can level it up faster with a survey scanner. It lets you level up faster. So this time it'll get 100%, it'll go up to epic quality, and then it'll get the quest done. Yeah. They are not mutually exclusive, but they're not required, is maybe a better way to say it. I love my completely practical staff area over here. I love people who read things in games. Sorry, who? You think that's me? Chat, I've done it. I've convinced somebody that I know how to read, even though all evidence points to the contrary. Oh, incredible. You fool! Shh, don't tell them. This guy can't read, don't let him fool you. Y'all, please. They're new here. They're vibing. Don't take this from me, all right? Ooh, trellis fence. Very cute. He doesn't even read important messages from his own mods. What? Where? Mod random. That's just memes, all right? Chat, let me have this. Look, I only get to make a first impression once, all right? Wait, are you dying? Ah, buckets. What's happening over here? I need more botany decorations. Got it. Oh my goodness, I'm in the negative. Well, that's exciting. I mean, that's not very exciting, actually. That's terrifying. I'm apparently running out of profit somehow. My first impression of Serge was raiding without half his buttons on his hotbar, and then him becoming a parse fiend within 2 weeks. Look. All right, there you go. Epic level chair. I hate everything. I actually have to sell this because I'm broke. I'm gonna sell these geodes because I don't know what to do with them for now. Get there later. Unbelievable. I got betrayed there. Yeah, I don't know if I enjoyed Parse Serge. Parse Serge was a dark time in my life. Look, it was literal actual the pandemic. I think we can forgive me, all right? Anime Kitty is leveled up to level 5. Boy just loves when a number is larger than other numbers. So true, though. Dabs. All right, I got enough money to send Anime Kitty out one more time. I feel like I missed on that. All right, Anime Kitty, get back out there. Get back out there. Get back out there and get me an epic level thingy. Whoa! My monthly profits are in the negatives. This is terrible news. Where are all these costs coming from? All right, hold on. Do I need another sponsorship? Okay, we're putting up another sponsorship thing here, y'all. Has this continued from when you were the other day? Yep. Yeah, they want you to actually one of the quests is to return back to this map and make it level 2. This is the same area we had before. And then we got to expand to a new staff area. And then I made a fantasy area in this corner. Hopefully it still looks a little bit recognizable. Pardon me. Is that all negative? Or no, that's going up, but it's showing that I'm still operating at a deficit. That's exciting. The school trip. They want to visit my cafeteria. Boy, do I have bad news. Ah. You want more decorations? Ugh. So I made positive money that month, but not enough positive money that when when it came time to pay my staff, did I say in the positive? All right, here we go. No, dang it. Oh, an exhibit showcase. All right, I need you to show off this weird egg. Would love to. Okay, show me epic. Come on. Come on, Anime Kitty. Anime Kitty, comma, villain. Come on! It's blue. I've been betrayed. I need to do some type of divider here. All right, we get up to that maximum buzz. Not quite. What? There we go. Another. Maybe I do need that stupid thing. All right, let me give this another try. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky or what, but you know, doesn't feel great. My staff has dropped and I'm devastated. It's fine. We'll get them their money when they get here. Earn $10,000 from a sponsored exhibit. Love that for me. Okay, I'm waiting for this thing. Oh, we're happy again. Waiting for this thing to get built. Waiting. Pew, pew. This game is incredibly cute, by the way. I love this. Okay. All right. Show me the thingy. I believe. Violet, microscope slide. Anime kitty, comma, villain. Take the survey scanner. 50% to location survey level. That's it. Whatever. Come on. I have to believe. I have to believe that we can find an epic quality botany exhibit. What is this? My museum is level 17. Oh. To increase your museum level, display more exhibits with higher buzz, have a high-level staff trained in many skills. A higher-level museum attracts even more guests. Okay, cool. Okay, we're getting inspected today. We had a monthly profit of 12 grand. Okay. Okay. I believe. I need you to believe. Wait, my average skills is 0? Oh. All right. Well, hold on. Hold on. A janitor is required. I'm sure somebody's going to show up any second now and fix this. My average skill is 0? That seems rude. Okay, well, some of my experts don't. Like, that's 1. That's more than half. That's way more than half. Where are they getting this average skill 0 from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of... How much staff do I have? 6 out of 31 should round up to 1. They got skills. Oh my God. They got skill. They're skilled and they are paid well. Paid well. 8. Look at that. 8 people happy. Everyone else is okay. Look. I'm an okay boss, all right? That's all I need. They even have their own private bathroom. 2 even. All right, show me epic, please. Got there. We got there. You can see from that. Yes. All right. Amazing collection. Amazing. The botany exhibits are really diversifying the museum's collection. Head back to Bigfoot Garden for more plants and grow your botany collection. I need 150 points of botany. I've got access to the photosynthesizer. What does that do? Plants aren't like us. They don't need sandwiches or trashy TV to live and grow. They only need sunlight. Very exciting. All right, well, now that I've gotten that quest done, I think we're going to call it there. Joe has got some dinner ready, and I want to spend some time with her. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. This has been fun. What's for dinner? So Joe made this South African style. It's rice, and then there's pork on top of it, and then there's a peanut sauce with tomato paste and like lemon and lime zest inside of it, and then there's like citrus on top. And there's also green beans. Lime, says Joe. Lime, no lemon. It's delicious. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, my hair is a mess. Whatever. Hope you had a great day. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the subs and the bits and all the support. If you're new and you had a good time, give a follow. So tomorrow, kind of like today, after I get back from the office from some recording, I'm going to do a little afternoon bonus stream. So I'd love it if you stop by and said hi. But otherwise, thanks for being here. Thanks for the good vibes. And a reminder that I'll be taking a little bit of time off to go on a little vacay with Joe. All right, we're going to go raid Ben and Adam, who are streaming The Dead Seat. So just a heads up, this is a great stream. It's very entertaining. Very different vibe. So a lot louder, a lot more profanity, but they're having a good time, and hopefully you will too. Go make some new friends. Bye, everybody.